Hi, ladies, and welcome to the first episode of Sisters in Solidarity, where we transcend frustration and stuckness to reveal clarity, joy, and a new way forward. So, whether you're frustrated by something big happening in the world or something that's just in your world, we're in it together. I'm Dr. Crystal Harris, a mom, physician, life coach, and co founder of the RAIN movement, a space for women of color to reign. That means to reignite energy, inspiration, growth, and nourishment in this uncertain world. If you're new to RAIN and want to learn more, check out the link in the description. So, I just had a birthday, and I had an amazing dinner with my husband and kids. And at that dinner, I shared with them what I was told about the day I was born. You see, my parents were so certain I was going to be a boy that they only had one name, a boy's name, picked out: Cedric Charles. I know, right? But surprise, it's a girl, and they had no name. The good news was they happened to see a reporter on TV that day whose name was Crystal Harris. And so my parents named me Crystal with an H after they saw someone with that name on TV. I know. Luckily, it was Crystal and not something crazy. You see, my parents had to be flexible because things change. And in the spirit of being flexible, and with all the changes happening in the world right now, I wanted to reassess when my sister and I started RAIN. It was originally in response to the despair, disappointment, and frustration brought on by the political and cultural changes affecting women of color. But focusing on negativity isn't so inspiring. And I don't want RAIN to be just a reaction to what's wrong in the world. I want it to be an action towards what's possible, an inspiration, because inspiration is powerful. Actually, the word inspiration comes from a Latin word that means to breathe into. I love that. And inspiration is part of the breathing cycle, breathing life into us. And if we're part of that cycle, then we breathe life into something as well. So I had to ask myself, what am I breathing life into every day? What do I inspire? When I look at what's been a consistent theme in my life, it's been healing. I believe I inspire people to heal physically, mentally, spiritually, and I inspire them to take ownership in their healing. I know firsthand how important healing is, not just because I'm a doctor, but because nearly 15 years ago, I was a physician struggling with burnout. I acknowledged it, I got treatment, I even became a life coach to help others find productivity and satisfaction beyond burnout. But something still felt off. For years, I couldn't quite figure it out. And after deep reflection, I realized the problem was I still carried the shame of burning out and stepping away from medicine. And that shame left me punishing myself and playing small. It's only been in the last few years that I figured out how to heal from that. And in doing so, I've been able to move forward in a way I never could before. That's what I hope to do with RAIN. I want to inspire people to heal the areas that hold them back so they too can move forward in ways they've never done before. So now I turn the question to you. What are you breathing life into? Your inspiration is important because the world needs what only you can offer. What do you inspire? Please share this with someone who could use it, and like and subscribe. I'm Crystal with an H, and this has been Sisters in Solidarity. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.